drowning in her seas. She's nearly coming back to me. Alright. Let's go. I'm almost drowning in her seas. Alright. Let's get her going. Happy Friday, everybody. She's coming back. Alright. I have like a Counting Crow song stuck in my head. I'm almost drowning in her seas. What's going on, folks? She's nearly coming back to me. What is going? Viva, Paige. What am I couldn't see that. How you doing, bud? Good to see you here, Paige. We've got the cards. I don't know why I'm situated all the way back here. Let's go right here. How's your day going, Paige? I hope you're doing great. I hope everybody that shows up is doing great, obviously. Today's a good day, Friday. It's a 10 card reading today, so we'll see how the cards are treating us as we head on into the weekend, shall we? Let's get a nice little weekend update. And I think we got kind of a wild little weekend planned for me. I'm not quite sure. I've got a friend coming into town, spend some time doing stuff, natural stuff, stuff that grows from the ground stuff that comes in fractions kind of stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Viva, you know. We got this one guy who probably going to be hanging out with us, obviously. And I don't like the way that he trips. He makes it all about himself. Like, he'll sneak more shrooms. Like, he'll give everybody 2 grams, and then he'll quietly give himself 3 grams, and then shove his trip onto other people. And then I don't know. You gotta work with that. You gotta work with someone who doesn't give a shit about how your trip is going. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, what people do and how they interact with people. Alright. Today, just a general reading. Let's roll some dice here. No, it's not, the Paige. It's not at all. It's not at all. It's like when I found out that he did it the last time, I was like, cool, I'm gonna make sure that never fucking happens again. You don't do that. You don't try and party with someone without and this dude like sketched his brain out. Like, dumb. It was dumb. Super dumb. And so now I know what to look out for and I know what to prep for. So it'll be a good weekend. Let's roll some dice. Let's pick some piles. We got 13 in each pile, 6, and then it'll be a good time. Alright. We've got, pile 1. We haven't picked 1 in a while. We got pile 1, and we got 4. So we take the top 4 cards off of pile 1, put them on the bottom. Our cut card, or our cut number. Nice. Here we go. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's get going. Let me shut the door here. Excellent. I'm almost drowning in her seas. Alright. Let's activate the space. I thought I had a tarot reading last night. You know how like sometimes the tarot readings happen and or you schedule something and shit happens, you know? Like this friend of mine, she wanted a reading, but she was like, I just kind of want like a vibe check. I'm like, yeah, no problem. It wasn't until this morning that I was like, oh wait, I didn't do a tarot reading last night. I'm like, oh wait, you're right. Nobody wanted a tarot reading last night because it's my service. I don't seek people out to offer my service. You know what I'm saying? So it's the second time in the last 2 weeks that like someone scheduled a tarot reading and they're like, whoops, sorry about that. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's go. Card number one. Let's see what our current situation is. And we already worked out our bitterness about the tarot reading, and we've already worked out our bitterness about the weekend upcoming. So now let's see what else the cards have to talk to us about. What else is left? Okay. All right. All right. All right. Today, if we're dealing with upside down cards, we're gonna make them right side up. Okay, I don't want to deal with the inherent negativity of it all. So, love you guys. Chat, talk amongst yourselves. You, I won't be able to interact too much with it all. So, here we go. Card number one. Again, just a general view of what's coming up this weekend from the cards. Queen of Cups, reversed. Let's go Queen of Cups upside down, right side up this time. We got the mom card. Someone's mom is really piping in. Look, here, I'm going to tell a story about my mom. Just this week. Old friend of mine tried to get a hold of me on Facebook. I haven't talked to this guy in been a minute. Been a minute. And I didn't know he was getting a hold of me. And the times that he has tried to get a hold of me, like I'm not a big fan of like talking to this guy. And that's just me. I'm an a-hole. Like I'm super judgmental like that, and like it's me. I won't answer the phone if you call if I don't want to. And I don't feel obligated. I don't want to have to ever feel obligated to answer the phone for any damn reason other than my own personal choice. I hate feeling obligated to like communicate. My mom and I've talked to her about this many times, like when it comes to like holidays and birthdays and like the presupposed like, oh, everybody has to wish you a happy birthday, or everyone, you should wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And it's like, why? Why? I don't talk to you every day. You want me to talk to you that one day? It doesn't make any sense. You know, like if I can't call my mom like yesterday, why do I have to wait till her birthday? Okay? If I, you know, if you, I'm just saying, if there's no other reason to think about me other than Merry Christmas, you're kind of a turd. All right, that's just me. It's my opinion. It's like if I don't talk to you on the holidays, because I probably don't talk to you not on the holidays, right? Isn't that? I mean, that's a fair justification. I try and wish people happy holidays, and they don't talk to me, and I feel a little goofy about them not responding to me. But then I'm like, I don't talk to them every day at all. And so, like, if I wish them a happy Valentine's Day or a Merry Christmas, and they don't get back to me, shove off. I get it. At least I'm doing my, I don't know, my obligated duty of being a civil or a civic servant. It doesn't make any sense. Long story. Longer. So he was trying to get a hold of my mom because of this one girl. I was like, you don't need to get a hold of my mom. Come on. So my mom calls me up the next day. The next morning. This is where I become the complete and total shithead, okay? This is where I'm going to completely out myself on this and such. Turns out, someone had passed the night before. And they were trying to get a hold of my mom to let my mom know. My mom had called me that next morning to tell me that person had passed. That my old friend had gotten a hold of her, and she's like, so and so told me that such and such, passed. And I was like, Shit! I missed out on that. I couldn't help that. I couldn't assist that. My arrogance and my ego got in the way of that. I don't want to be a part of that. My mom's like, you don't have to be a part of that. I live about an hour and a half, maybe an hour, hour and a half, unassisted. Like, I don't have my own car, away from wherever this funeral is going to be, memorial service is going to be. There's no promise that I can make it. I said, Mom, I love you. Like, tell me the information. Let me know. Like, I can't promise that I'll be there at all. But I'll see what I can do. And my mom goes, don't worry about it. I go, look, I'm kind of sociopathic about some of this stuff. And she goes, whenever your sociopathology kicks in, just know that I'm always going to love you. I denied a friend of mine, like, the ability to help, like, a dead person, like, achieve some sense of, like, calm the night before because of my arrogance and my ego. And now I'm bitching about maybe possibly having to, like, arrive, like, go to a funeral. Like, what a turd. Moms, man. They love us beyond. They love us whether or not we're good people or not, don't they? Jeffrey Dahmer had a mom. What? I'm just saying. Moms are awesome. They love you no matter how turdish you are. No matter how floaty you are in the toilet bowl. No matter how many flushes it's going to take to get you out of here. Your mom still loves you. Amen. Card number 2. Let's see what our challenge to that altruistic love is. Shall we? 9 of coins. Maybe it's a dare. Maybe it's backing it up. 9 of coins is fruition. Things are about. It's like, I want to say it's the wish coin. Let's make sure. I think that's the 10 of coins. It's the wish card. Let's go 9 of pentacles. 9 of pentacles. Abundance. At this moment, you are on your way to being self-reliant and immensely enjoying the feeling. There's a strong sense of independence and freedom. An unexpected source may add to your income, but take care that you don't also gain weight as a result of feelings of accumulation and increase. Don't get lazy. Things are coming around for you. You're finally able to put it together. Another story about my mom when it comes to this, and then we'll continue on. My mom, when I was born, more or less, got a tattoo of a rose on her thigh, like right here. And she had it uncolored. Growing up, I'd look at the rose. Mom, what's that rose? Beautiful rose on her thigh. She goes, this rose is for you. It represents you. It's got the beautiful flowers, beautiful leaves. It's got the long stem. It's also got the little thorns. Can't hold it too close. I'm like, Mom, I love you. Yeah, alright. Why don't you ever get it colored in? Gosh, you got nothing colored in, Mom. You know, because kid, like, I look at tattoos. I don't know. I have a couple tattoos. Like, it's hard to get colored in. It hurts. That rose, ugh, man, on the thigh, I don't know. Maybe a little easier on the thigh. I'm not quite sure. I turned 18. And I maybe 19. And by that time I was like, I gotta get out of here. You know how it is. You're 18, 19, live with your mom. You gotta get the hell out of there. You don't know your ass from a hole in the ground. She's been raising you in a hole in the ground the entire time. Now, you're nothing but an ass. Because you're out of the hole. If you're following me on that one, I apologize for that. I'm just saying. My mom said, I'm not going to get this tattoo colored in until I know that you can take care of yourself. until I know that you're able to put it together and you don't have any. Because, I grew up being a disabled kid. I didn't know I was disabled until maybe, God, I don't know, sixth grade. That's how awesome my mom was. That's how awesome my friends were. That's how awesome everybody was that I was around was. I didn't know I was different until maybe puberty kicked in. And like halfway through puberty, I was like, this isn't going to get any better, is it? And it didn't. That's why we're on YouTube. I'm just saying. Um, 18. And I go to college. And my mom, she goes, I gotta get a tattoo. I'm gonna get it. I got it. And she got it colored in. That mom life was it took 18 years to get that damn thing colored. I was lazy for 18 years. I'm lazy for 18 minutes in this for this reading so far. Card number 3. So far, we got our moms looking out for us. She's probably praying for you. She probably hooked you up a little bit. Your mom probably she probably bought you a pizza. I got a friend of mine. I love her. She's great. She goes, her mom buys like the family pizza or dinner like once a week. It's great. I love you, baby, and gets Uber because you can do that. You can order Uber for someone. If you're in Washington, D.C., you can order it for someone down in the Pacific Palisades. Okay, it's really neat. You'll be paying Pacific Palisades money prices too instead of Washington D.C. prices. I'm just saying, if you are going to the Pacific Palisades from Washington D.C. and you're going to be hungry by the time you get to the Pacific Palisades, you can order on Uber. We are not sponsored by Uber. If we were, I'd probably need to rewrite some of that. 4 of Wands. We have stability here. That's our underlying aspect. We have mental and character, home-wise stability. We've got the foundation laid within ourselves to achieve whatever it is we're about to achieve. Moms are really good at that, aren't they? They raise you up. They make sure you got clean underwear on. They make sure that you're not hanging out with the bad people, or that you're not the bad person hanging out with the good people. Moms, they do a lot. They do a lot. Okay? And so we're pretty stable. We're working on a nice little foundation here. Mom's hooking you up a little bit. Just making sure you're doing okay. Just checking in. How's my baby doing? I'm doing okay, Mom. I'm just doing a tarot show real quick. Hold on. Settle down. Card for the past. Getting us here. Why is Mom so concerned? Why is she so concerned? Why is she poking her head in this? Why is she... Mom, what are you doing here, Mom? Card number 4, the world. You mean the world to your mom. And your mom means the world to you. How about that? This is a good reading. I like this reading so far. It's nothing but moms. I gotta tell you, I love moms. I love dads too, not as much. It's a thing, I don't know, whatever. I can show you the world, right? Your first boyfriend, first girlfriend, that's your mom, that's a little kid, it's a little, you love each other. You can show, it's like you're nothing but the world for each other. She gives you comfort and guidance. You give her entertainment and an ego check. What better world is there than that? You can do anything with your mom, right? Back behind you, got your back. I love you, baby. Go do it. Love you too, Mom. I'm about to. What bigger promise is there than the world between the mom and her babies, right? Okay. Oh, please do. Oh, Jonathan, I love you, my friend. All right, card number 5. Today, the card is Judgment. Goal for today is judgment. We're talking about our moms. She's got opinions about you. She doesn't think whoever it is you're hanging out with is good enough for you. Obviously. She raised you, didn't she? She's seen what you're capable of. She knows what other people are capable of. She cares about you more than you'll ever understand. She'll step in the way and completely screw up any of your plans if she decides that they're not good. Why? That's mom. It happens. Mom. My mom at one point did the stereotypical, like, you're dating a hussy. I was like, okay, mom, you're just being goofy. You're just being dumb. You're being a jealous mom. Turns out, totally right. Totally right. She knew exactly what she was saying. Moms know hussies. All I'm saying. I'm just saying they know. You're dating a hussy. Listen to your mom. Maybe she's got opinions that mean something matter and work for you. Just saying. Don't hesitate to see what she has to offer when it comes to like what she thinks about it or something. Whatever you're doing, give her a talk. Mom, ring her up, text her, whatever. Hey, mom, I'm doing this. What do you think? Remember, she's gonna give you some like a goodness. She's there making sure you're doing all right. She's gonna make sure you're doing good. She's not out there telling you like quit being an a-hole. Although she probably should be if you're being an a-hole. I'm just saying, she's out there. She just wants to love you. She just wants a baby to have a good time. Whatever you do, just have a good time. Yes, mom. Speaking of having a good time. Card for the future is the Ten of Swords. Which is the ultimate not good time card. We're walking our way into a disaster. Or it's, yeah, Ten of Swords is like ruin, disaster. Um, so maybe we see what's ahead of us. Maybe mom sees what's ahead of us. Again, they sense the hussy before we do. She's out there really trying to help you not screw up your life. She's done it all before. The joke is, like, I've done it all before you have. Like, I know all the tricks. I'm going to help you not do any of that. Pardon. I know all the things that are said. I know all the come on lines, the bullshit lines. Like, I know all the tactics, and I know all the lies, and I know all the half truths, and I know all the manipulations and such, because she's had to deal with them herself. So I think this is the ultimate trust the ultimate trust between you and whatever mother figure you may have. Whether it's your mom, someone that cares a whole heck of a lot, someone that cares more about you, or no, more for you than they do about you. I care about people, but I don't care for people. Remember the phone call I didn't answer. I care about people, but I don't care for people. And that's me. It's my whole part of things. That's a teddy bear right here. You can hug me if you want, but I'm gonna laugh at you if you do. I'm just saying. I got moms. She doesn't want you to like walk into a disaster anymore. She sees it in front of you, and she's like, hey, go the other way. So it's up to you to go the other way. Card number 7. You as you see you in this situation. 2 of coins. You're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to act one way or the other. You're going to have to do one thing or another. Two of Pentacles, Pentacles being materialism or action, something like solvent. You can put your finger on it and go, oh yeah, that's it. Instead of like an emotion where it's like it's so fleeting, or instead of words that have different meanings, or instead of uh, personal ambition, which I can't speak to that for you quite yet. Or in this sense, this is about actions, things to do. So you got one side of the coin. So you're flipping it basically. It's like it's you're basically Harvey Dent in Batman becoming Two Face. So flip the coin and make a decision and do it. Card number 8, environment card for this. King of Wands. Self-driven. We've got some the king of, it's kind of like confidence, personal confidence. Uh, you don't it's an unreliance on others, and a continued reliance on your own ways and means of either seeing things or doing things, or even being things, if you will. But who isn't quite, who isn't inspired to be their best selves, with their mom, behind them, without love behind them, without someone going, I got your back. It's easier to be yourself when you're not alone. It's a weird thing. I don't know how it works. Okay, like Buddhism kicks in. I don't get it. It's easier to be yourself when you're not alone. Card number 9, fears and hopes. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a new way of looking at things, a new definition of things. Page of Swords, swords being communication, page being new or untested or naive or currently learning. So we got a little bit of naivete, a little bit of bravado, a lot of daring when it comes to the situation. And you're hyping yourself up a touch where you're like, I don't know, man, but I'm gonna figure it out. And that's what you're at. Is I don't know, man, but I'm gonna figure it out. It's pretty big. You have a big weekend coming up. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know, like your mom's proud of you or anything, but like I think you're doing all right. I think you're doing all right. Card number 10, final card for this weekend coming up. Again, we've got the love of our mom. She's helping us out. We're stable. We're walking. We're avoiding a disaster that's right in front of us. Like we're willing to make a decision. We got to flip a coin. We're confident in our abilities and in our own capabilities, if you will, and such. So we've got the world within us. We were given the world by our mom, and we're promised the world by our mom, and we promised the world to our moms, blah, 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 mom, right? Final card. 6 of Spears, 6 of Wands. Victory. Victory. To the victor go the spoils. You're going to win. You're a winner. Don't you love it? Like with again, it's about mom. Mom showed up. It's the first card. Don't you love it when your mom's like, "That's my baby." She's proud of you. Whatever this loving consideration is, this figure, this organization, whatever this thing that gives you an appreciation value, if you will, they think you're a winner. You're worth it. It's pretty big. So walk into this weekend with your head held high and know that you got a buddy with you. And maybe that's your mom. Give her a call. Hey, I'm doing this. Let her root you on. My mom, final story, my mom's somewhat of an agoraphobic person. She doesn't like being around people. Necessary, or she can be outside. It's fine. But like, she just social agoraphobia, like, that's just her. Which is really funny because she's really one of the more outspoken ladies I've ever known. She got like a bachelor's and master's in communications. Like, she's great. Last time I acted, performed anything, my mom was in the crowd. And it was a lot of fun being able to like be a group. I was dressed, I was half naked in a dress. I was with a shitty wig on, and I was coming out of a portrait, and I had like this weird monologue about dreams and death and nightmares, and I became like a ghoul or whatever, like throughout this, like it was wild. And they tell you that like you're if you get nervous, like you got to look at either look at people's feet or imagine people if they're naked, or and it's like, well, you can't do that because my mom's in the crowd. Okay, all right. Like, I know my mom's in the crowd. I'm not trying to imagine people naked. Okay, so she didn't know anything about the monologue I'd written or all the work I'd done for this particular scene. There I am. I'm popping out of the portrait, and she sees me do one of my last performances, and she loved it. I got inspired by that, knowing that like she's there to see me. A lot of things I do, if my mom's there, it's like I do it a little bit better because I know that she's there to see me. So it's good to have the love of like of a mom, some kind of a figure, some kind of a situation that like just wants you to be the best you that you can be. So get a hold of your mom if you have to. If you haven't yet, this weekend, today, whatever, tell her you love her. Say thanks. If you don't have a mom, get a hold of someone else's mom. Tell you what, they're gonna be your mom too. Be like, hey, I need a mom. Would you be my mom real quick? I gotta tell my mom I love her. And if someone comes to you and says, hey man, I need a mom real quick, can I tell you I love you? And you tell them, then welcome with me into the toilet bowl and we're waiting to get flushed, okay? I'm just saying. Tell your mom you love her. And if you need a mom to tell to say love you love, get a hold of my mom. She'll love you back, I promise. So will I. Get out of here, for real. The show's been done for like a half hour. Why are we still here? Thanks for hitting the algorithm buttons. I'll see you guys on Friday, or today's Friday. See you guys on. I'm out of here.